Begun in a fit of rage, the Battle of Yiling led Liu Bei to a new spiritual state of mind. He realized that Sun Quan's vision of peace mirrored his own, and decided to merely annex Wu rather than annihilate him. With the goal of peace so tantalizingly close, only Cao Cao remained. Intent on fighting it out with Cao Cao, Liu Bei advanced his forces to the Wuzhang Plains in northern Hanzhong. In response, Cao Cao, seeking to defeat Liu Bei, led his elite troops to attack the Shu forces. The two great generals challenged one another in one last battle for control of Wuhan.
Cao Cao would provide a path, introduce strong principles, and nurture everyone's talents and abilities. It's a vision that could please the people.
Ha! He's nothing but hot air. Even without the guy's leadership, the people can learn to grow without anyone's help.
Right. That is correct. By working together, they can teach themselves the proper path.
And yet, it assumes that they know what to do. But nothing is certain.
But giving them hope and guidance is Brother Bei's task. That's why we're here, isn't it? To help him?
I fear we have no choice but a battle. Cao Cao. Neither of us will bend, so one must break.
Friends, let this be the final battle that our poor land must face. We must grasp victory. Through our strength, the battle will be won! This will be the final battle. My friends, lend me your aid.
We must not pursue them too far. Let us watch and see what they will do.
Enemy, no escape. Me pursue.
Wei Yan, you must not go off alone. I knew it. I knew you would rebel against us. Fighting amongst themselves.
Get out of my way!
That works to us. Move to the plateau.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Get out of my way! The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Let us have a glorious fight!
Get out of my way!
Prime Minister, our forces have arrived.
Just as I planned. Wei Yan, it is time. You and our reinforcements must take the enemy camp.
How could my beauty have fallen in such a way?
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Liu Bei fights. I fight too.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
know who I am.
Get out of my way! Here I go!
Could you do this for me?
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Here I go!
Release! For the glory of Shu and the plans of our Prime Minister, let our arrows pierce way and all who follow it! Split up the men! We'll hit the enemy archers from both sides! They seem to be reading our every move!
I suppose death is something even I cannot overcome.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
This enemy is clever. Pull back. Must regroup.
Master Liu Bei, your swordsmanship is unrivaled.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Don't make me laugh.
Get out of my
More
way!
enemy troops are headed this way.
We must rouse ourselves to this fight!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Get out of my way! Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
My lord, a new enemy force has arrived in Zhang.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
We must rouse ourselves to this fight!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Most impressive. We should all aspire to such greatness.
must hold them back! It's do or die!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
Fight me now! For glory!
Get out of my way! Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Men, we must hold them back! It's do or die!
Here I go! Get out of my way!
What a disaster! I have no excuse for troubling with this route.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land.
Get out of my way! Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
No! Enemy strong! Me win! Liu Bei! Save me!
Get out of my way! Together we must open a path to a new world. We must let none stand in our way.
Bei, do not have what it would take to change the world.
Sounds
I do not see. It is that which invites chaos. Mine is the only way.
those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Get out of my way. Such as you stop. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. The enemy is weakened by every base we take. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Friends, thank you. It has been a long and difficult road, but the chaos has fled. Now let us walk in a new and peaceful age. This victory is thanks to everybody's efforts.
My lord. Hello. Here, have one of these freshly steamed buns.
Oh, I must try it. Master, you've added something new. Bamboo sprouts?
Just put them in. Came out well. I think it really adds something to the taste.
Your Highness. You're not supposed to be going off by yourself. Please.
Forgive me, Zhao Yun. Funny, but I find that this old marketplace is a lot more comfortable than the Imperial throne will ever be.
I can tell. The calm and peace on the faces of these people is the vision of the land my lord worked so hard to create.
Did you call us Lord?
Your Imperial Highness! Sorry.
Just kidding. Ah. The sun feels so good out here today.